Want to know how much it costs to travel to Trancoso in Bahia? In this video, we're going to show you all the expenses for a full trip there, with updated prices, practical tips, and everything you need to plan your trip in the most budget-friendly way. So let's go! We calculated the prices for a 7-day trip to Trancoso, following a budget-friendly but comfortable travel style. We included good lodging, food, transportation, tours, and all the main expenses. Prices are per person, considering travel during the low season, between March and June, or from August to November. During holidays, summer, and school vacations, prices usually go up. Starting with accommodation, Trancoso has charming and well-rated guest houses that cost between $36 and $72 per night for a double room. Splitting with another person, the cost is between $18 and $36 per night per person. For 7 nights, lodging totals between $126 and $252 per person. The best areas to stay are near the Quadrado, the heart of the village, or along the central beaches like Nativos and Coqueiros. These prices were found on the website we always use to book our hotels. It's where we usually find the best deals. We'll leave the link in the video description and on the QR code on the screen, along with the hotels we've personally stayed at and recommend. For transportation, the closest airport to Trancoso is in Porto Seguro. From there, you can take a transfer or rent a car. A rental car costs between $20 and $30 per day, totaling $140 to $210 for 7 days. Transfers from Porto Seguro to Trancoso cost between $24 and $36 per trip, per person, so round-trip costs between $48 and $72. In Trancoso, most things can be done on foot, but if you want to explore more remote beaches like Praia do Espelho or Itapororoca, having a car helps. You can also book tours that include transportation. As for food, Trancoso has everything from upscale restaurants at the Quadrado to budget-friendly options and food stands. A simple breakfast costs between $4 and $6. Lunch at local restaurants ranges from $8 to $14, and dinner can go from $12 to $20. With 3 meals a day, total food expenses for 7 days range from $168 to $280 per person. Be sure to try the grilled fish, seafood dishes, and beachside cocktails. For tours, Trancoso is all about beaches. Praia dos Nativos, Praia dos Coqueiros, Rio da Barra, and Praia do Espelho are must-sees. There are buggy rides, horseback riding, hiking, and even stand-up paddle on the river. Many activities are free, but paid tours cost between $16 and $40. With $40 to $80, you can enjoy 2 or 3 great experiences throughout the week. But don't worry, in the video description and on the QR code on the screen, we'll leave the link to the site where we always book our tickets and tours at the lowest price. It's the biggest tour site in the world and has practically everything. Tickets for all attractions, tours, boat trips, and excursions to nearby places. Everything at the lowest price, and you can pay in any currency. They also offer excellent free tours. And remember, at that link below, we've organized everything you need to plan your entire trip at the lowest price. SIM card, travel insurance at half price, tickets for all attractions, budget hotels we've stayed at, cheap car rental, and a global account to carry your money with fewer fees. These links already include automatic discounts and are constantly updated, so save and use that page to make your trip a lot easier. Speaking of SIM cards, the International Travel SIM with unlimited internet costs about $20 for 7 days. Or you can go with the eSIM version, which activates instantly with a QR code. It works great in the region. Travel insurance costs between $24 and $36 per week. Even for domestic trips, it's essential to be protected against any unexpected event. And for international travel, insurance is mandatory. The local currency in Trancoso is the Brazilian real. Cards are accepted almost everywhere, but it's good to carry some cash for fares, beach stands, remote areas, or local vendors. A great tip is to use an international digital account with no fees and a better exchange rate. We'll leave the link in the video description so you can open your account and receive a benefit on your first transfer. To sum it all up, the total cost of a 7-day budget trip to Trancoso ranges from $720 to $1,200 per person. And with that, you'll enjoy one of the most charming, sophisticated, and beautiful beach destinations in Brazil, in total comfort and without overspending.